What's going on, swim fans? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to construct the perfect 30-minute swim workout. I'm gonna break down all the things that you need to know so you can maximize your time in the water. Oh man, that was fun.
A challenge.
Okay, so every workout is going to have 3 components. I'm gonna put them right here on the screen. You're gonna have a warm-up, a main set, and then a cool down. You might have a preset and a post set thrown in there as well, but you've got to make sure that any workout you're doing, you're warming up appropriately, you're getting in a main workout, main set where you're focusing on something, whether it's speed, endurance, technique, and then you're gonna cool things down. Now, the biggest mistake that I see swimmers make time and time again is going to the pool without a swimming plan. It is so important that you know what you're gonna do before you get to the pool. Right now, I'm at the pool, and it could be so easy to just hop in and float around, go back and forth, and think that I'm just gonna swim back and forth for 30 minutes. But I'm telling you what, after coaching thousands of swimmers over the years, that is the biggest mistake, not having a plan when you get to the pool. For me right now, I've got the MySwimPro app opened up, and I'm gonna load a workout right there on my Apple Watch from my iPhone. And if you're looking for a specific training program and you don't want to think about what you're going to do when you go to the pool, the MySwimPro app was developed just for you. You get a personalized coaching experience right there on your wrist. You can follow it set by set, have it personalized specifically to your goals. But I think we're ready to get in. Let's get it. Real quick, before I get in, if you're just getting started in swimming, it's okay if you start slow. Whether that's doing 2 lengths of the pool, 4, 10, 12, whatever your number is, you're still lapping everyone on the couch. The first part of any workout is the warm-up. It is so important, and you should aim for the warm-up to be anywhere from 10 to 30% of the overall workout. If it's any longer than that, it really becomes the main set. And if your workout's any shorter than 30 minutes, maybe it's 15, 20 minutes, the warm-up could be half of the set, and then the main set is the second half of the set. A good warm-up normally includes a little bit of freestyle, kicking, warm up your legs, and then I like to mix in all the different strokes. So butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle. Even if you don't like swimming backstroke or breaststroke or one of the strokes, just mixing it up a little bit with your choice of stroke really activates all your muscle fibers in all those different stroke variations, and it really builds your feel of the water to get you ready for that main set. Now we're on to the main set. This is typically where you're gonna have a bulk of your swimming distance. This could be 50, 60, or 70% or 80% of the entire workout volume, and you're gonna focus on 1 or 2 things. You're either gonna focus on endurance, you're gonna focus on speed, maybe you're building capacity in the individual medley, so you're swimming some different strokes, you're breaking it up by hundreds or 200s or 50s. Your main set could actually be multiple rounds through. So for example, if you do 5 100s freestyle, followed by 4 50s freestyle, and then you do that 2 rounds through, that means you're doing a 700 meter set, 2 rounds, so that's 1,400 meters. That's a little bit more advanced, but the idea is you have some kind of structure to your workout, so that way you're really optimizing your time in the pool and you're not just swimming back and forth. Now the final part of the workout is the cool down. This should only be 5, 10, 20% of the overall workout, and this is actually one of the most important because the way that you finish a workout in the cool down is how you're going to start the next workout. So really important to keep your distance per stroke in check and maintain an awesome feel of the water. Now, one of the things that I mentioned already is if you don't want to think about what you're going to do at the pool and how to structure those 30 minutes, that's what we developed the MySwimPro app for. So make sure you check it out, link down below. Now, another thing I want to talk about is how you build progression in your workouts, because it's one thing to do the same workout over and over, and it's another to have a progression and actually get faster and improve your endurance over time. Now, one way to do this is through something called test sets. This is where you perform the same set over a series of time, and you can measure your progress over that period of time. Now, if you watch my video on the other channel, I did a 30-day fasting challenge where I did the same test set 4 times, 10 days apart, and I could measure my progress over time. Test sets are a fantastic way to see how you're progressing and to push yourself. So here's a flashback how that test set went. I haven't eaten or drank anything in about 14 hours. I've been fasting for 10 full days now, 20 days. I haven't eaten in 18 hours, no food, no drink. I swam every single day at least 1,000 meters. I haven't eaten in 18 hours, and I started to feel it on hundreds number 2, 3, 4, 5. My goal time was 1:08 or better, and I was able to successfully accomplish that. Oh man, that was fun. 5 100s on the 110. I held 102 or 103 on all of them. It felt really good on the first 2 or 3. Number 3, 4, and 5, I started to fall apart. But you know what? It's all fun and games here. And you know what they say, if you want to swim faster, you have to train faster. 1 week after doing that endurance challenge test set, I nearly hit my college best times at nationals at the age of 31. I was under 1 minute in the 100-yard breaststroke, which is the first time I did that since 2019 nationals, and I felt as powerful in the water as I ever have. The newest addition to the MySwimPro app features the Endurance Challenge test set number 2, which I just completed yesterday. So here's a flashback how it went. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do the Endurance Challenge test set. That's 10 100s freestyle. I'm gonna do them on the 110. I'm gonna throw on my paddles. It's gonna be a good set. This is the progression after doing 5 100s on the 110. That was the Endurance Challenge test set number 1. We're taking it up another notch. We're doubling the distance. We're gonna test our endurance. I'm ready, let's go. I just completed the Endurance Challenge test set number 2. That's 10 100s freestyle. I did them on the 115. I used my friends, my paddles over here. It was pretty good. I think I held under 110 on all of them. I'm gonna put the splits right here on the screen. My goal, I think, was 111. So overall, went pretty well. And it's a progression off of the Endurance Challenge test set number 1, which was 5 100s. I started at the 120 and I got down to 5 100s on the 110. So my goal with the Endurance Challenge 2 test set is to work my way down from the 115 and eventually do 10 100s on the 110. It's a great way to test your endurance. And the MySwimPro app does an awesome job by recommending this test set and other test sets in various times during your progression. So whatever your goal is, you're gonna make improvements. So make sure you give it a try, and happy swimming. Test sets have become a huge component of my own training, and I know they made a huge impact in other swimmers as well. Here's Nick to tell you how it went for him.
Hey swim fans, I'm Nick Newell, VP of Engineering at MySwimPro, and I'm here at the pool to swim the Endurance Challenge 2 test set, which is live in the MySwimPro app now. Now, in order to swim this test set, you have to first pass the Endurance Challenge 1 test set, which is 5 100s at the threshold effort level. Then you unlock the ability to swim Endurance Challenge 2. Now, if you remember, I failed the Endurance Challenge 1 test set several times before passing it, and it really helped me improve my breathing. Well, today is the first time I'm giving the Endurance Challenge 2 test set a go. So wish me luck. Let's go. Okay, all right, swim fans. There was the Endurance Challenge 2 test set. Holy moly, it was a challenge. Oh my goodness. So I was doing okay for about the first 5 reps. I got through 500, and then, oh man, my arms were burning. I thought my arms were gonna fall off. So I grabbed the fins. And I held for a little while, but I was still burning. So I flipped over, I went on my back, and I did some backstroke. Oh man, but I did it. I finished all of them. I didn't quite pass, but that's okay. It took me a couple times on the Endurance Challenge 1. It's probably gonna take me a couple times on the Endurance Challenge 2. So get out there, like Ferris says, you're lapping everybody on the couch. Get out there and swim that Endurance Challenge 2 test set, which is live in the MySwimPro app now. We'll keep improving the app, and you just keep swimming. We'll see you next month.
And it's not just Nick. Other members of the MySwimPro team have seen huge progress with the test sets, and here's Paige to tell you more about it.
Hey swim fans, Paige here. It is test set month here at MySwimPro, and we are so proud of all of our swimmers for just crushing it in the pool, especially some of our very own team members. Meet Max. He's our software engineer for the iOS app. He lives in Ukraine and has not been able to swim a workout since February 23rd, 2022, the day before the war started. Well, last week he completed our Need for Speed test set workout and just crushed it. We're so excited for Max to be back in the pool and forever grateful for his safety and health. There's also Kaylee. She's our social media manager. She swam in college back in the day and just recently made her comeback for her first ever Masters swim meet. Check out her 10 by 100 freestyle times. She sure is speedy. Special shout out to the workouts in the MySwimPro app for getting her ready to race. Then there's me, Paige. I'm the VP of marketing here. I'm also pregnant and due with my first baby any day now. Check out my latest video for tips on how to swim and exercise while pregnant, including some great swim workout ideas. We're always looking to share gold medal moments from our community. So if we've helped you reach your goals in the water, leave us a comment below or send us an email so we can feature your story.
There you have it, folks. If you learned something new in this video, make sure you give it a like. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this one, you're gonna love this one over here, how to take your swimming to the next level. I'll see you over there, and happy swimming.